Diary of St. Francis de Sales, September 5th. True happiness for a soul lies in being greatly exercised in tribulation. Before departing this life, how can one recognize true and sincere love, if not among thorns, crosses, and prolonged abandonments? Our beloved Savior demonstrated his immense love precisely through the labors of his passion. Exercise love on the bed of sorrow with Jesus. On this bed, he formed your heart even before creating it, seeing it in his divine plan. The Savior has counted all your pains, all your sufferings, and has paid with the price of his blood all the patience and love required to sanctify your works for his glory and your benefit. Be content to gently will all that God desires. Spiritual letters. After completing his course in jurisprudence at the renowned University of Padua, St. Francis de Sales, at the age of 24, was ordered by his father to seek a doctoral degree. His mentor, Mr. Pansarola, who always encouraged him, wished to give the ceremony the solemnity befitting his illustrious student. Therefore, on September 5th, 1591, he convened and personally presided over an assembly of 48 doctors, in front of whom he conducted a solemn examination of the candidate. The young saint answered all questions and clarified all difficulties with the precision that matched his intellectual prowess. Professor Pansarola praised the young man's knowledge and virtue and was very pleased with the results. Francis responded with a speech of great modesty and humility, after which the professor presented him with a ring and the university diploma, placing the crown and doctoral biretta on him, saying, "The university is pleased to see in you all the qualities of mind and heart that one could desire." The assembly closed with applause and congratulations. Attendees included the Bishop of Padua and Father Posavino, a Jesuit, close friend, and spiritual director of the young man, who, upon the completion of the examination, prophetically stated, "This young man will one day receive the titles of sainthood if he continues to practice chastity, piety, charity, and many other virtues that I have had the opportunity to admire in him during his time in this city." Reflection for September 5th. The message of St. Francis de Sales for September 5th emphasizes that true happiness is found in accepting tribulation as a means of spiritual growth and sincere love. He suggests that genuine love manifests and strengthens through trials, sufferings, and prolonged challenges, as exemplified by Jesus during his passion. St. Francis invites us to exercise love in times of pain, viewing these as opportunities to draw nearer to Christ. He reminds us that the Savior has counted every one of our sufferings and has redeemed them with his blood, granting us the patience and love needed to make our tribulations spiritually beneficial. The account of his graduation from the University of Padua illustrates his great intellect and humility. Despite receiving high honors and praise for his academic brilliance and personal virtues, St. Francis remained modest and focused on his spiritual mission, exemplifying how to integrate knowledge and virtue in service to God. In summary, St. Francis de Sales teaches us that amid trials and earthly achievements, we should seek and embrace opportunities that bring us closer to God, transforming each challenge into an act of love and divine service.